IntelliQ Data is the only company that can provide live daily CSAT scoring for your organization and each location for your organization from the Sprint carrier website. CSAT scoring is one of the most important measurements that you as a dealer can get from Sprint because Sprint themselves takes these scores very seriously. Your relationship as a partner can be seriously damaged if your CSAT scoring dips below a certain level for a specific period of time. So it is very crucial for you to monitor these CSAT scores and ensure that your employees and your locations are providing the scores that are necessary for you to remain a good partner with Sprint. In this organization, we see location 1 on the dashboard and our CSAT score of 100%. This particular company has 13 different locations and a corporate office. So what we are seeing is the IntelliQ system providing the CSAT score for this particular day, for this particular location, every single day in front of the employee that is logged into the system. At all times, the CSAT score of the location is visible to the employee. This is a very, very powerful tool. In addition, this score is updated on a daily basis every single morning. So you know that whatever score is in this window is 100% accurate for this particular location. To view the report, we simply click on the CSAT button and it takes us into the scoring for this organization. Now, this particular report is scoring 3 different measurements for our 13 different locations. We're viewing overall satisfaction, the number of base surveys that were taken, the ready now percentage, the base surveys taken, and the likelihood to recommend percentage and the base surveys taken for that. You can see the information is organized by location scoring in order of the scores of the company. In addition, we have the overall company score, which accumulates and aggregates all of the scoring for each location, so you know where you are as an organization at all times. What's important to note about the IntelliQ system is we can import any amount of data that you wish to cover for your CSAT scoring. For example, we're only doing 3 now, and the overall satisfaction score is what's being displayed on the dashboard. But if there were different variables that you wanted to measure other than these 3, we can provide that for you as well. Also, these are location-based scoring, but we can provide you individualized CSAT scoring for your individual users if that is something that you choose to take advantage of. So it's very important to note that this particular scoring system is structured to just these 3 aspects of the CSAT system right now, but we can customize this for you as you see fit. Now, what's important to note about the way the information gets into the system is you do not have to do anything. The system will automatically import this data on a daily basis. We just need your permission to do it, and we have the ability to integrate on the CSAT side to pull this data from the reporting system and put it into your system and distribute it to your employees automatically. This does not require any effort on your part other than an authorization to do so. This alone will save you hours and hours of data aggregation and reporting that needs to be sent out to each of your individual employees. This particular feature is a very, very extremely powerful tool in order to make sure that your organizations are hitting the CSAT scores that they need for their locations. If we wanted to see the trends for any particular location on the CSAT scoring, we can move to our reports and CSAT trends. And we can select the date range as far back as we want and view all of the scoring for all of this individual location and see how those measurements have gone over the course of time. So in this particular case, we're going back to April, and we're seeing the overall satisfaction go from 100% to dipping down to 75 and then moving back up and eventually getting all the way back to 100% in December of 2012. Ready now, likelihood to recommend. So we are keeping a history of all of the CSAT scoring for your organization that you can review and see how your organizations have performed over time. If we wanted to go back to our CSAT current report, we can see back into the current month of December 2012, we can see where our organization is. What's important to note about the dashboard is that the dashboard button, again, is customizable. So we're seeing the overall satisfaction score, but we could add dashboard buttons for any measurement that you choose to view. In addition, This gets updated every morning, so every single employee will always know where their CSAT score is right now. If you chose to use the individualized CSAT scoring, we would also have their personal scores as well. So the IntelliQ Data CSAT scoring tool, the only organization software company that can provide these CSAT scores for you on a daily basis. This is a very unique and powerful tool only from IntelliQ Data.